Welcome to Nick's Tesla Life. So today Elon tweeted that the starting price of the Model 3 is down to $35,000 with tax credits and gas savings. So this is an $1,100 price cut that the Tesla Motor Club points out. And this is on top of the $2,000 reduction in January that was to offset the reduction in the federal tax credit from $7,500 to $3,750. So TMC is reporting that the $1,100 price reduction today was because Tesla eliminated the referral program, which ended February 1st. The standard model Tesla Model 3 is still not available. They're saying that it'll still be 4 to 6 months before that's available, with a starting price before incentives of $35,000. But let me show you how today you can actually get the price down to $27,750 if you happen to live in Colorado and drive about 15,000 miles per year, which is relatively average for someone that drives a fair amount. So this is the Tesla website, and we can go out through a pricing of a Model 3. So let's try it. So the rear wheel drive was just reduced by $1,100 to $34,850, and that is based upon these savings. A federal incentive tax credit of $37.50 and gas savings. I think that's over 6 years, but it doesn't take into account the state savings. So actually, if you come here and put in your mileage, I think a lot of people drive. I always got a 15,000 mile per year lease. And the average price of gas, the incentives, if you put in your state, for example, I'm in Pennsylvania, and it shows the delivery times, looks like all February, and the dual motor is late February. But this brings the price down to $31,000, okay, of the base model. You have the $38,000 and the $49,000 performance models. Now, if you don't add any options, you can stay at that price. So you'd have to go with black and the Aero Wheels. I have the Aero Wheels. The different colors here add money up to $2,500 for red, and then the Aero Wheels can add $1,500. But I mean the 19-inch sport wheels. I don't like. We have so many potholes in my area, so I went with the 18-inch wheels. And then you don't get the only option, you can't not have the premium interior, but you can get it in white for an extra $1,000. That's not a bad option because it looks pretty sharp. But let's stay at the low end with black, which is what I have. So I have this actual car right there. Mine's almost a year old come March 20th, and this was my black interior was the only option. And I do have Autopilot, so that's gone up to $5,000. I think it was $3,000 when I got it. They don't have the full self-driving option. I would probably recommend Autopilot, but again, let's just do this to keep it priced low without that. And there you go, $31,000. And again, the way they calculate that is that they have the cash price, both the federal and state incentives, gas savings. I did it over a 1,500 mile per year, and I think that's over 6 years. It's either 5 or 6 years. And the price after savings. Then they don't talk about this, but there's a $1,200 destination and dock fee, which is on top of the $42,900. So you can basically place your order. Let's price out, just for fun, the most expensive model, which is the dual motor, and we'll do red, and it included the high performance wheels carbon fiber spoiler. And then let's do the white interior and Autopilot. No full self-driving. I think I remember Autopilot was $5,000 and then the full self-driving was an additional $3,000. Still don't have the full self-driving. And so it comes out to $69,400, and again, that's not including the destination and dock fee. So you really have to pay that amount, and then you get your tax incentives and your gasoline savings over time. So if I come back to the incentives page and change my state, I live in Pennsylvania, but I found that Colorado has the best savings. And if we go and choose Colorado, we get a $5,000 savings on top of the federal savings. Still have my 15,000 mile with a $2.85 average gas price. And it's also assuming a 13 cent per kilowatt hour electric charge. So some of these things can really vary somewhat, but that brings the price down to $27,750 for the base car with no real options, no autopilot, white interior, or nice wheels, or color choice. So price can really get down just by the incentives, and just wanted to show everyone. Thanks, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you want to see some of my other Model 3 videos, they're here in the top right. I just created a new channel, Nick's Pickleball Life, for my pickleball adventures. The name's weird, but the game is great, and you can find games virtually everywhere. If you want 6 months of free supercharging, please use my referral code listed on the bottom left. My Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram accounts are listed on the bottom right. And please don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.